tonight. Another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And Monday night primetime is underway. Fielded at the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where faded favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
First down throw here for Ward. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. Pass the 60. Pass the ready.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. Headed out right. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding it.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
Jacobs gets it on the draw.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning the run game.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They'll go. It's Sanders. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up second down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Screen here for Gibbs. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
They go to him again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Defense making a couple of good stops here. And this brings up third and goal.
19, here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Get it. Hawk down to Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Jukes one defender, and they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be third and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Flag. Cowboy 80. Ready,
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete.
Ooh, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
37-yard line.
70, hot 70. 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
We'll go play action for Sanders. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Panther 6, ready.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Brought in close to the 8. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Hey, man, Franco.
That's good for a Falcon.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Ready.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
The score, Bills 13, Falcons 6.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Get it.
First down.
Cougar 19.
Ward's going to throw it. Buying some time right. Cut for big yards on the right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Ward in the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. A give on 3rd to Elliott. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done, or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Not on the same page that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Cowboy 80, hot 7, Cowboy 80. 18, pioneer.
Sanders back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
And the Falcons, first down.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
For the extra point.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 13. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
70 range.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Shot 60, shot 60. Here we go. Ready?
Sanders going to look to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Play action, Sanders. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's back to throw. Lobbing this into the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
60 by 6. Ready?
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Check, man. Check, man. Roll,
2
roll,
yards on the
roll.
pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
70 Timberwolves.
On second down, Jacobs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Set it. Cougar 19. Go.
Turning to Jacobs on third. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll go. It's Sanders. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Go. Gravity Lions.
Now Ward. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd
Ready?
down.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Groupie sends it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
60 Maverick. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Sanders sending the pass. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. Juke the defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Jukes out a one-stop. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on? You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. All right, here we go. Second down. To the air, Sanders. That's caught. Tucker Pratt. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Bills' 14-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
60 by 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
You knew before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Kittle. Big man showing up the yards. George Kittle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown. But you will take it. The defense, I think they were over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay, and made a pay in a big-time way.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So it'll be second down. This our last play of the quarter. Going again here, Sanders. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Falcon football, but this late, that lead might be too much for them to overcome. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Come on.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't make that connection. So second down coming up.
18 Cardinals. Let's go.
To throw now is Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.